Alright, we should be live. Hello, happy Tuesday, everybody. How are you this week? Hopefully, you're having a great week. Another week of no news about F13. They're very, very shockingly quiet currently. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. This is the type of team I can see them just go pff, one morning you wake up and it's in the store, bitches. Download it. Here's your code. Because they already made their money on Kickstarter, right? Like they got well above what they need, so they're not really in it for. They don't really need to market it and stuff. Anyway, hopefully we'll get some news soon. But tonight we are continuing Batman The Telltale Series. We started this on Thursday. We played episode 1. We will be playing episodes 2 and 3 tonight. I believe we can fit them both in tonight. Then we'll be playing episodes 4 and 5, the final 2 episodes tomorrow night. I believe we'll fit both of them in one cast. The next game I'm probably, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm like 90% sure the next game I'm going to play. I do not want to start on a Thursday and then leave it for a weekend and then come back. So we're going to have a double shot of multiplayer this week, Thursday and Friday, because I'm super into the game. A bunch of people have bought it as well, so hopefully we can get some people to play, maybe some duos or some squads of some sort. But we're going to be playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on Thursday and Friday this week. So double shot of multiplayer this week. And then Saturday we're going back to MLB. I'm not quitting that game until we at least get called up to AAA. I mean, I'm not going to take a break. We're going to play that game until we get to the MLB. But I am not stopping a Saturday until we at least get called up to the AAA. It's a bunch of crap. Hey Spud, how are you? Pixie snaking me. That's fine. I'd probably go watch her, so go watch her. But we're gonna continue Batman, and we're gonna go into episode 2 now. In episode 1, what we found out, this is like a year 1 type of Batman story. Basically, he just became like Batman or something, or he's just coming out to the city as Batman, because the city is not receptive. I've had a cop shoot me. I've had people try to rob me. Hey Tages, how are you? Matt, hey man, there's lots of times to cast. If you gotta cast whenever you can, man. Everyone's busy, so I would never fault anyone, ever. But anyway, so we did that. We met a lot of characters. Obviously, we have Alfred. We have Oswald Cobblepot, who eventually becomes Penguin, if you're familiar with the lore of Batman. Or at least, seen a movie or two. We found out we were childhood friends, so they're drifting. Obviously, they're taking liberties, kind of like the Gotham TV show, to be honest with you. So they're taking liberties, going in different areas, trying to tell different sides of Batman, which I can respect. I mean, Batman's been told like 8 million times. I'm surprised they haven't gotten to like the C and D level enemies in the movies yet. But I can understand taking liberties, and I like it. So we're playing both characters, Bruce Wayne and Batman. So Batman, basically it's a bunch of kicking and fighting. Met up with Catwoman, who we know is obvious, or she was called Cat Burglar at the beginning, but she's Selena Kyle. We met Harvey Dent, who we know eventually becomes Two-Face. He's running for mayor. We're backing him for mayor against Mayor Hill or something like that. And then there's Carmine Falcone, the mobster boss. I think that's pretty much everyone that we met. I think. I don't think I'm missing anyone. So the main thing at the end of it was, was Carmine wanted us to work with him, but we were like, nah, step off, dude. We backed Harvey all the way for mayor, and we eventually caught Carmine, got a bunch of evidence against him, gave it to Vicky Vale. Oh, we met Vicky Vale too, Vicky Vale. She may be the love interest of the story. Screw Selena Kyle. So we got Carmine Falcone, and we put him in jail. I think he's in jail. We don't know. It's the end. It was the end of the episode. They said he, had enough evidence against him and stuff. We didn't hurt him though. And then it ended though with evidence coming out, some real shaky evidence coming out that the Wayne family was in cahoots with Falcone for like decades and stuff, like his dad and mother and stuff. We're fighting that to the end, and the episode pretty much ended with us yelling at Alfred, "What are you hiding from us?" and stuff like that. And Alfred was, I think, about to say, but I don't know. We'll get into it. So episode 2, we'll probably get a little previously on. I think the Telltales do that. I think they all do that. So hopefully we will. But I gave you a nice little recap. Let's do episode 2. I do appreciate that. They did that for like Alan Wake. I remember playing Alan Wake and loving it.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Cobble
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Dent.
Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the
There
Gotham
she
Gazette.
is.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime
Yeah,
family?
we did not invite him to our party.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Yeah, we didn't like the fact that he talked about.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
Oh. And then
This is Selina.
Look at that shiner we gave her. And the scratches. Knowing glances during that lunch.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, that's right. We investigated this whole thing. I
Falcone's
forgot about it. We
calling
found out about
card.
this toxin or whatever the hell's going on.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here. including you.
Bruce Wayne was played like a damn fiddle.
Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes.
No.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
No. No. Come on now. Batman's like, Not if I have a chance, bud. Not if I have a chance. I don't think my better Twitch TV's working. That emote's not showing up. Life isn't complete without that emote. Oh, it's a debate? Oh, sweet. What are we doing in a back alley? This is probably not safe.
You don't
Oh, it's where our parents were.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime alley.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
Uh-oh.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's also public and
Can't be
messy.
true, man.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
So it's all true?
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would
they're really
never
strange.
come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear
Hey,
it from
Shelly,
you.
how are you? Happy Tuesday.
The
Thank you
truth
very
is,
much.
They were
Back to the
billionaires,
future.
Bruce.
We will be
can't
playing
amass
Telltale
that
Back to the
kind of
Future
wealth
sometime
without
in the
making
future.
certain moral
Swear to God.
compromises.
I'm
It's
looking forward
just
to that
not
game.
possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not
My money
corrupt.
has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
So my parents
Hill greased the
gangsters.
wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle.
and the Waynes were the money.
Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone. they
Oh,
were partners.
what?
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You never told me.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy.
Sounds like you were.
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
And then he got shot.
But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
You probably should
I
have told me
hope you
though,
can
buddy.
forgive me.
Particularly when we were going up against Hill. You let me down.
You really let me down, Alfred. I don't know if I can.
I understand.
They did, man. Could have
This
told
is
me
the
before we
first
got
time
involved
I've
in this
been
whole
back
mayor
here
thing.
since that night. When the police called me to
I
collect
understand not
you,
telling me when I'm a
I
kid or
thought
whatever.
they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the
Maybe
audacity
Alfred
to
had
rob
the
and
guilt.
kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Chill didn't know.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from
Well, now
that
I have a
story.
little more information, Alfred.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid
Pretty
detail.
big piece of information, if you ask
Maybe
me.
that's wrong.
Maybe it was a hit.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail
Oh,
I
no.
overlooked.
We're going into Batman mode. Detective. Enhance. Sweet graffiti. Look at the side alley. Okay.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are
snap
frightening.
his neck. Ask him why.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
I don't know. I'm starting to think this is a little more deep than just a random mugging in the alley. Hey, Quake Panther, how are you? Go Boy's a little harsh. I think I'm actually pretty
He
quite
just
good
wanted to
looking.
protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I wanted to be
I
like
always
him.
wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
My dad was corrupt. We going to the debate? Oh, no.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Oh, wow.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Wow, that's being taken care of. Oh, it's Southern. Hey, Southern, how are you? How are you? You mean Yard Goat? Oh, all right, okay, I got you for the MLB.
Where exactly
It's
does
like,
the memory
it's a little
end?
harsh, Goat Boy. I think I look
With
all
my
right.
father pleading, you don't have to do this.
How are you? Hopefully you're doing
And the
well, having a good
gunfires.
Tuesday.
And
Good
after
name
that,
change.
there are
Although I did like good old
considerable
Southern boy.
gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Probably not, Bruce. Probably not. To move, use the left stick. I know how to play the game there, guys. Here we go. Can I move backwards? No, I can't.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have
See,
to do
there's
this.
something else to it, man.
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
So wait. Did Bruce like block all that out? Cause that would explain like I would have questions. Oh shit, man. It's one thing to kill the dude, but oh, he's gonna take the pearls. Oh, aw, you just. Oh, he's making it look like a robbery. That's right.
Bruce, are you all right?
Probably, but
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
we're gonna find out. Batman. Like, isn't Falcone in like jail? We could just go talk to him, right? GCPD. It's the big line across the screen. I don't think the
Getting you
cops
in to
would
see
push
Falcone like
past
this?
Bruce Wayne and
I don't have to
Harvey
tell you
Dent.
how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
I appreciate
Look,
it.
I get that, Harv, okay?
I appreciate
And it means a lot to me.
I'm Bruce Wayne, for Christ's
I
sake.
know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
You don't want to know, man.
Look, I'm all for
No, it's
blind
personal,
support.
dude. It's personal.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
You're on a need-to-know basis.
Fine,
and
fine, don't tell me.
You don't need to know.
I hope none of this comes back to bite us.
Hey, Ian, how you doing, buddy?
I don't want
Happy
headlines taking
Tuesday.
away from my debate with Hill.
Your week's treating you right.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Bruce just
Thank
found
you,
out some
Lieutenant.
devastating news about his
Ordinarily,
parents' death.
we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but must be
Well,
nice
that's
to have a
parents,
DA
period.
in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
We all help
One
each other
hand
out,
washes
man.
the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is,
It's a
we'll
good
repay the
comeback to
favor
that.
in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not
I
get
believe
off
Batman
again.
did that.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I
Okay.
just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thanks, Montoya. Got a big nose.
We're keeping
Montoya.
Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have
Well,
him.
whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
You may hear some stuff in there. Don't come in. Episode 2. I didn't hurt him that bad. Children of Arkham. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk.
Just like every other time they tried to
I ain't got
put
time
me
for
away.
this.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
I'm nothing like that, man.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Tell me
Going
what you
back
know.
decades.
We're not offering any
Did
information.
you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this
So
is
Falcone
really about,
noticed
eh?
that.
The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
How are
Got
we?
a whole
I'm
closet
nothing like
full
you.
of birthday
I know how you
presents
think
I was
we're
never
family.
able to give you.
I'm nothing like
We
you.
are not family, Falcone.
We're staying on the
nothing
clear
like you.
line here.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different.
We made our
Your
decision with
father,
Falcone, and we're staying
Bill,
it.
and me, we ran this city. Still do.
Not anymore.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Hell no. Can we just shove it in his eyeball? Ooh, I could hurt him or ease his pain. There's no time limit on this one. I gotta think about this. So if we hurt him, we're kind of going over our line a little bit. But it's against the guy that we're against. So 2 wrongs make a right? Or is that how that works? I really don't want to ease his pain, so my only other option is to hurt him. OD him? Is that what happens when you hurt him? I don't want to kill the guy. I don't know. I kind of want to hurt him. I don't want to ease his pain. He deserves to hurt a little bit. Yeah, we're not easing his pain. We're hurting him. Wow.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
All right. Whoa, whoa.
Of course. You'd never know the truth.
What?
How much of your old man is in you?
Oh, we'll get the truth.
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I never asked for any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
He made you rich, but you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
I don't believe
So
it.
who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friends.
Oh my God, you're
Your
gonna say
parents
Alfred?
learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the what am I doing? Oh, I missed it totally. I missed it totally. I was just, I was dumbfounded.
Hands in the air!
I
Stand
didn't
down!
do shit.
Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
What
Go!
the hell?
Go!
What is going on with the veins in her lips and stuff? What happened? Two rights making U-turn. What the hell, man?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would do something like this?
I'll ask her. She's right
Had
here.
Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know.
You both hurt her. She had no love for Falcone.
I guess so.
She's supposed to do her duty,
I don't know.
not act on impulses.
Why am I
It
answering
just
for
doesn't
her?
make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Well, this doesn't
Falcone's
help the
case meant
department.
justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
Out front?
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still
We need to
coming
get our
in, that we're
story
investigating.
straight, dude.
The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
I kind of
Lieutenant,
agree.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Shit.
Christ.
I can delay
How do
them
you
for a little
explain
while.
this to them?
Still need
Your
answers.
client's busy right now. He's busy having his brains all over his cell.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
So do I, man. Is she like the daughter of another crime boss or something?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Oh shit! She's on that drug. I totally forgot about that drug. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. That's the
Fresh
injection. point.
site. That doesn't look like blood.
Okay, now this starts to make a little more sense. I totally forgot.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Analyze.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Oh, she's coming out of it.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
What do you remember?
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
Oh,
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It's the T
It
virus.
would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe
She's gonna
me.
turn into a zombie.
I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
That would be the needle.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then
Who gave it
just
to you?
felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off, and all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to,
Oops. Hit the button.
no matter what. The reasons why I should've,
Did you see anyone?
they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot
said
something similar.
Was it Cobblepot?
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back.
How'd you
How
stall
is
him?
she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found needle marks.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
It is
Now,
for
if
me.
you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, Vicky Vale.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
I'm gonna
some
rush.
kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging, huh?
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it.
I'm not.
Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something
Penguin
I can
before he was
use.
the Penguin.
Who
Oswald
fired the shots?
Cobblepot.
A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
I don't have
Just
time for this.
Give me something
I
to
don't.
run
I really don't have time for this.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this
Oh,
than I
please! She's such a manipulative... Ugh. Barely looks like the Batmobile. When it's red, it's funny.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell.
Release the drones.
In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do.
Maybe not,
The
but we can bring
computer's
it back.
been
though. We can
analyzing
bring it
the
back.
chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The
I was in a
residual scan
hurry.
on
We need to
Montoya
talk to Cobblepot.
is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed
That is
that's how he'd
pretty
meet
good.
his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect
Wasn't
him.
justice.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
I'm gonna guess it was Hill.
I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
My parents were corrupt.
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay. Alright, so that's the sample we got at the docks. That's the Montoya sample. So the Montoya sample is like a part of it?
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
She was done with like the synthesized version or something?
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Wow, could you imagine that?
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart.
Hey Chris, how's it
Whoever
going, man?
processed it knew what they
Happy
were
Tuesday,
doing.
how was day at work?
What could the creators
Is it
of
going
such
well?
a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging
I don't
others
know,
to
but it
fight
could definitely
them for
create
you.
chaos, man.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate
Sounds like a
Cobblepot's
great
location.
date drug. Take off her moral filters. God damn, I hate the map. Select a drone to search for Oswald's cell phone signal. I'm gonna select this one. Press A when you find a portion of the signal. Oh, we're flying the drone. Found them right off the bat. Oh, we're just getting little snippets. Let's do the one over here now.
Bring me her head.
Who's he talking about? Work went well enough, had a meeting canceled, so that's always good. You know it. It's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
There go, you go. Been right. Right.
I don't understand what this is getting us. Are we like triangulating some sort of position? Oh, we are. Skyline Club. Oh, is this one of the revolving
Skyline
restaurants?
Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you?
That's right. That's Falcone's place. I forgot. Yeah, we
Going to
destroyed
speak with
that
him, Bruce?
place. Jesus.
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Nice. Hello. Well, Cobblepot's got himself quite a gang already.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around
Magic
here.
fingers.
Man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything.
Yeah, he's dead. What's up with the guy in the back? Who's that dude? The half blue guy. Let's take him out. Let's take him out.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is he? I don't know. Please,
Whoa.
Hey, you can help me.
Hello.
Let him go.
Batman!
Who's the blue guy?
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said
Let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone?
I made
We're all
bunnies,
sorry
damn you.
felt about Falcone.
Bruce
Pounded him
Wayne.
into a pulp on
It's doing very well. The
TV.
story's interesting.
If
They're
you
definitely
were
going
truly
off
the
script.
defender of this city, you'd have finished the job
But going
yourself.
very well. How is your Tuesday treat here, or
Falcone
Wednesday morning for
deserved
you?
to die.
Hopefully it's well.
Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You went too far.
I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Okay, I like that.
How's about we talk this through?
Okay.
We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
You're the real Roger.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman.
Okay.
We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Was that your agent?
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Ah, very nice.
So
very nice. Well, if you happen
sorry
to
this
fall
didn't
asleep
work
soon,
out,
have a
mate.
good night's sleep.
I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
But does anyone have any secret identities in this game? Oh. He didn't flinch on any of those. I knocked the other guy out with one punch. Alright, let's not get killed. He just doesn't care. Does he not feel pain?
Harder than this.
Oh, shh. Guy quacks. Packs quite a punch, not quacks. Packs quite a punch. Where'd he go?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Far too skinny and far too British to be Penguin. They're taking liberties. Doesn't have a big enough nose to be Penguin. I need to talk to you urgently. Stack deck, 6 p.m., no capes. No capes, no cows. Okay, how long are you gonna look at that text message? Even I can remember it to stack decks. Oh, this looks like my kind of bar. Alright. Let's pick up some townie women. Johnny Crash. 1978. Alright, let's check out the news.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Alright, let's not talk to the bartender yet.
The cops
Can I
ready.
mess with you?
Didn't you see the game here, asshole?
I didn't mean to walk into you, but I'm sorry. That was
blind
me.
or something?
I see a monkey with a stick. I have to say
I
it.
see a monkey with a stick.
Sorry, I have
Is
to.
that what you mean?
What did you say?
Bruce is out
You got
being
some
bad boy
nerve.
Bruce tonight. Bring it, man.
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, I get that all the time. It's something about the chin.
You think I'm dumb?
Kinda.
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it?
But he's got a street
Nice one,
demons
Bruce.
with a
Way to keep a low
Z-shirt
profile.
on. That has to be a cool gang.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Now it's our
Well, I've
mutual
met a
friend.
couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've
Oh,
got
is
to
he
be
already
kidding
going
me.
by Penguin?
You should have just killed me on that rooftop.
Monkey with a
I'm
stick.
dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
You'll be fine.
The Penguin.
I didn't screw you. Well, I'll take care
I'm going
of
to
it.
deal with
Settle down.
But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I can take him.
I can take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity.
Please, I'm Batman. And you know
The
this.
question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave
Some
that?
sort of
He
revolution.
thinks he's
I don't know. He's
changing the
mumbling
world
about
for the better,
revolutions.
no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc.
I believe they
that's for
were,
sure.
Chris. I believe they were.
Well, I'm not sticking
It's a
around. till I
fancy
find
place
out.
here.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city.
Got kind of like a
You can't just leave.
shop class
A
kind
good
of
reason
feel.
not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
He'll find
If
you.
Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
Yeah.
And the cat helps the bat.
Ooh.
Bruce, sweetie.
It's like flirting.
The gallant knight thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together? After all,
Why does Harvey have
I'm
to
not
know?
really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Wow.
Harvey knows that.
I got to.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your
It is. It is. I swear to God, it is. It is. The guy's running for mayor. We don't want to mess with that. Oh. Is that guy's phone connected to his head? When I become a comic book villain, you'll all fear the pigeon.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Yeah, I always like the places that use the metal milkshake mixers. I agree, Chris.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Yeah, it's not happening, buddy.
If you care about your own skin, you'll
You
get
should
the
leave.
hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! She doesn't need any help. Oh, this is where it happens. This is all foreplay to them. All foreplay. Holy crap. The 2-button ones are hard. Oh, they love it. It's getting them all hot. What am I? No. The pool table. Oh!
Not done yet.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice, huh? Damn, there's 2-button ones. Oh, back to back.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
That seemed much more effective than I thought it would have been. Oh, these guys just, they don't stay down. I'll give them credit. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh! Bring it. What are we doing? Oh my God, what is that? These prompts are killing me.
You fight pretty good.
I know how he
You're
ends.
such a
I know
pretty
how
boy.
he ends. I'm hoping they're taking lots of liberties here. Maybe he will never turn into Two-Face. Check his pockets. Rob him. Wow, how big is
Come
your
on,
hand that
this
phone
way.
is that small? Or how small is that phone, I guess?
Quick, check the alleyway.
Oh, are we gonna make love while the cop is looking for us?
Negative. Let's check
That's how
the
I
other
would have
side.
wrote it.
Are we alone?
Oh no. Right behind this car, honey?
We're alone.
Oh my God, we are. This seems a little dirty. I kind of like it though. Damn right.
Let's
What?
get out of here.
You friggin' tease.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Why do I get the alley?
Wait.
Are we in this
Yes
together?
or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Great.
Pretty good reason to say
now?
yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I don't. But you kind of got into me. Maybe Bruce has giant hands.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents
Yeah,
of a
the best
smartphone to the
cops.
back computer. Check to
They
see if
just
there's
look
anything
in
on
the back
phone we
alley.
can
They don't
use.
go down there.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
All's good.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a
Maybe
number
you
of
shouldn't call it
messages
Bat Computer out in the alley as Bruce Wayne. Maybe just call it Has the
here.
Computer.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you
I mean,
everything
come
I have
on, let's
Wayne.
take some security
I've held
precautions.
up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't
Anything else?
sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
Alright.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
This is tough. This is tough here. Because I wouldn't mind visiting Mayor Hill as Bruce, right? Because then I could get a little rough with him and not feel so bad. Because Bruce already gotten a little rough. With Falcone and stuff. But it's going to be like impossible to get what we need out of Hill with Wayne. But if we're Batman, like Alfred said, we could probably get the information out of him pretty easily. But will we have to step over the line with him and like smack him around? We don't want to do that as Batman. Fear is a better motivator. I'd throw him out a window. That's not a choice. It's not a choice. Alright, I guess we're gonna go as Batman. We just can't beat him up too bad. Actually, you know what? No. No. We're gonna go as Bruce. I think he might be a little more forthcoming with information if it's Bruce. He might try and turn me like my dad.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Plus, it would look a little weird if Batman's asking about, like, the Wayne family and stuff. Maybe. If it goes tits up, it's on your head. Yep, it does. It will be. Either way, it would have been on my head.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
I'm Bruce
The mayor's
Wayne.
doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
Don't worry about it.
You're really telling me that Bruce
Don't worry about it,
Wayne
fam.
needs an appointment?
But the mayor...
Here's
We'll
an
be
El
fine.
Gato. I'm going in.
And if he fires, he just come to work for me. Deal?
Wow, that works.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you.
I come
but
as a
you're
friend.
a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
We're gonna try and work him a little bit.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost
I
the
lose
war.
shit.
But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours.
Right,
Falcone
just-
too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with
Quick
it.
to get him to confirm all that.
A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Sounds like me.
Sounds
It is
like?
you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest.
Dangerous, man.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history.
I kind of want to know that stuff.
But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets.
He looks like a pedo in his poster.
Now, if that rival were to say,
looks kind of like a pedo in real life, to be honest with
or
you.
his advertising
in the
spend
game, you know
were
what
to
I mean?
dry up,
Live in the game.
I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance. Come on, man.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
Bullshit. We'll take you on, man.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. Wow. You're nothing like your father. You never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I can crush
I know exactly who I'm talking to.
Wayne's gonna get a little bit
I'm
forceful.
the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
Wow.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there.
Shit,
now,
how's he know we were there?
Me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
You're going to lose.
You know Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
Uh-oh.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up.
This debate's gonna be big time. Well, you don't need to pull out your gun, dude. Jesus. It's a little much.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Oh, the Bat Cave.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
Won't be enough.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills.
All right, make some
details
popcorn,
about your
Alfred.
father.
We're gonna watch
Must have
this
been
debate.
quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
I'm
to learn so
dealing with
much
it.
in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it.
Love he has this seat he can just auto call out. It's a real effective way to tell someone to get out of your office. Just call up your seat in front of their face.
To the mayor's office.
Alright, let's look at the news.
Rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys.
What?
A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a
He
smear
has Wayne money behind him.
perpetuated
He's
by
fine.
the incumbent
He's
Mayor
fine.
Hill's campaign.
Let's check out the codex. What do we have updated in here?
Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out.
Thomas and
But police say
Martha.
a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck
Connections
bar
with
in
Falcone
was the
and
rowdiest
Hill.
one in recent memory. Reports say multiple
Took Wayne
arrests were
Tower
made,
from
with
Cobblepot.
all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man
Wreaking
and woman
havoc on
who
Harvey's
were seen
command, but he
in
hasn't
conversation with the
distanced himself from me
assailants
yet. I'm not
shortly
going to stop
before the
supporting him
fight.
despite pressure from Hill.
Gotham
Okay, that's
District
fine.
Attorney Harvey Dent appears
Alfred.
to be hitting some potholes on his path to the
damn
mayor's
liar.
office. Despite the backing of
Hamilton
billionaire Bruce Wayne,
Hill.
rumors persist
confirmed
that
stuff.
the candidate
Alright,
is having
great.
trouble paying his campaign staff
This
and
is just a
making
good way to
ad
get
buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are
Get like a
nothing more
summary.
than a smear tactic perpetuated by the
Harvey.
incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Vicky
In
Vale.
other news,
Vale is
nobody
relentless.
goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl
Falcone's
tonight
dead.
at the Stack Deck bar in Otisburg
Renee
was
Montoya
the
killed
rowdiest
him.
one in recent memory.
Goddamn
Reports
Renee.
say multiple arrests were made, with all the
The
suspects taken
corruption.
into
Yeah,
custody
yeah,
while
yeah, yeah. Wayne
unconscious.
Manors on
Police are
Cobblepots.
seeking
Yep,
an
yep,
unidentified man and woman who were seen
Crime
in
Alley.
conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
So, are we just calling it? Oh, okay, it's Park Row, Gotham City. I was like, are we just calling it Crime Alley, or is it called In the City? Yo, that's Crime Alley, man. I wouldn't walk down Crime Alley.
Rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble
I would
paying
not
his campaign
walk
staff
down
and
Crime
making
Alley.
ad buys. A Dent
If there is a
spokesperson
Crime
said these
Alley
rumors
labeled
are
on the
nothing
map
more than
in
a
your
smear
city,
tactic
don't walk down it at night.
perpetuated by the
Don't be a
incumbent
moron.
Mayor Hill's campaign.
Got that name for a reason.
In
Someone has to stop Falcone.
dive bars expecting a quiet
Someone
night out.
did
But police
stop
say a
Falcone.
brawl tonight at the Stack
Alright,
Deck
this is
bar
all
in
the old
Otisburg
stuff.
was the rowdiest one in
And
recent
then I
memory.
guess we watch the security
Reports say
cameras.
multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while
You'll take a walk
unconscious.
down there?
Police are seeking an unidentified man and
You're just asking for trouble if you take a walk down Crime Alley.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see.
Uh-oh.
Warn Gord that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
I hope we get to see Harvey kick Hill's ass in this debate. Hey, Ginge, how
Harvey
are you?
needs to get out of there.
Happy Tuesday, Wednesday morning for you. Oh, 555-645-0272. It's Harvey Dent's
I'm glad
personal
you called.
phone.
I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's, well, it's not exactly
Are you all right?
pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm
Fine. Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat?
No,
They have
because
me
you
in
said
some
something's
back
come
room
up.
until the debate begins.
for my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look,
Bruce, I didn't want to
He
do
doesn't
this
want
over
me
the
to come.
phone, but
my advisors are telling me that I need to
He does. He does need to distance
I need to
himself from me.
distance myself from you.
I'm under police investigation and
Until
stuff. My
all this mess
family's
with your family
corrupt.
blows over.
I understand. it,
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
what with the allegations in the press and
Yeah,
now this
yeah,
mess
I
with
get it,
Falcone,
dude. I get it. I get it.
you're a
Liability.
Wow. You don't really need to spell it
But
out
here's
for
the
me.
thing, Bruce.
Without your money,
Hey, Pixie, how are you?
I am dead in the
Welcome.
water.
How are you this evening?
I know this is a delicate topic, but
Or
I
morning
need
for
you
you.
to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
That doesn't
Forget your
matter.
campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until
I am. It is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push
You, but I need to know. Can I count on your money,
Wow,
Bruce?
he wants nothing to do with me, but he wants my money.
whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what
Yeah, we'll give
I'll
it to
always
him.
support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
Wow, he's
You
going to.
are always my friend.
He is going to trash us. Oh, bed mode for Ginge. Very nice. I am doing well, Pixie. I am doing well. Things are not going well for Bruce Wayne.
Batman.
But I'm doing okay.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours.
Yeah, see, it's working for both of us.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
If you say so.
I appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Hey.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that
We're all on the
divorce?
same side.
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor.
Oh, I got ways
like
you could repay
you
it.
scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no
This
bar
is
fight.
no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
So was he thinking he was planning on letting loose some of the
You have a better shot than my
some of that
SWAT team
virus
of
or
getting
whatever
that
maybe
quietly.
at this debate? Or at least people that have been exposed to it.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City.
Wow.
This is an important debate for these.
Yeah, I would say they've
people.
taken over the
Incumbent
debate
Mayor
area.
Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates,
Its fair share of hardships over recent years? Is Gotham ever a good place to live?
candidates will tackle it all.
I just kind of want her to land on me like that. Don't knock me out, though. Let's get his eyes to glow. Oof.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change
Wow,
to
look at
tonight's
that mask.
program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Could you imagine this
I hate to be
happened?
a
Holy
downer, but these
crap.
hostages, I don't like their chances.
No one else dies.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
I'll take care of it.
Fanatics always do.
Alright, let's do this, man. Let's do this. This is crazy.
You'll do.
Oh, the blue guy
Get out
again.
here. Keep it
Oh,
quiet.
that's Vicky
back there.
Vale. Uh-oh.
These guys are armed to
The
the
blue
teeth.
guy's gonna do things to Vicky. Hey, Longfellow, how you doing, buddy? I don't know what is going
You
on.
there? Yes.
Penguin is
Yes,
ruthless.
Thank you for
Wait.
volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started. But this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Maybe not, but definitely. No, probably not. I'll be honest with you, Spud, would they have stopped Clinton either? To be honest with you. Oh, I'm supposed to do stuff. Alright, so there's 3 guys.
Yes, of course.
3 guys I gotta take care of. Alright, let's take this guy first. Examine him. Alright, I want to take him out by throwing him into the TV. That seems good. Seems like a good idea. Oh, what I can also do? I can leave him the Catwoman. You know what? I'll take him and throw him into the TV. Oh, I can't throw him into the TV. I can throw him into the camera stand. Okay, hold on. Maybe leave him the Catwoman? Alright, get Catwoman. Link her to the forward gunman. Okay. Okay, so she's gonna do that. She's gonna whip him. Okay, so she's gonna whip him. I'm gonna take care of this guy by. Is that my only option? Reinforce stealing beams above ceiling tile. I think we're gonna go with the light stand. That sounds more fun. Oh, I would have rather put his face into the light stand. Alright, then this thug. We can door. Obviously, we're putting him into the table, I guess. Seems good, seems good. Go on, then. Oh, those people aren't going to be too happy about it. Alright. Go. Oh, I didn't see that other button. Not really the order I was expecting, but okay. Ow! Effective either way. Oh, where do you think you're going?
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
I'd be so, yeah, I'd be like that guy. I'd be so out of there.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption at root in your city.
Who the hell's this guy?
For too long, men like your esteemed mayor
Friend of yours?
have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to lead.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Oh no. Oh, she's giving it to both of them?
Take off your masks.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
Show Gotham your true selves.
Just knocked him out, Surfing Fuzz. Just knocked him out. I did hit him over the head with a light. So, wasn't just the stuff.
Everybody in Gotham saw
Welcome,
that moderator
Surfing.
get shot on live
Happy Tuesday night.
What's going
Wednesday
on in
morning
there?
to you. How you doing?
First off, we should incinerate the poor.
He's about to go nutso. Nuts balls. Uh-oh, they're about to fight.
Gotham is flawed. Sure. What city isn't? It's flaws.
Don't look at my ass.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two
My
drunks
bat
on
suit
stage.
makes my ass look big.
It is not too late to take the city. To take it back from corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away
There's the blue
from
guy.
what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
What is this?
Subject 9.
It's Daddy
I
Wayne.
thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered.
Wow, they just stole her land like that? That's rough.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Wow. Thomas Wayne's cold-hearted.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Alright, we gotta take them all out. Take them all out.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I do. Oh, wow. Nice shot, Vale.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh, no. How are we gonna beat this guy? Did we bring a trick?
No, please.
That didn't
I
seem
made
to
a man.
do shit.
That was all.
Right, just keep ducking. Keep ducking and jiving. Oh.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oh, no.
Bring back my poor mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else!
Did they have the drug in them? Shouldn't they be going crazy by now? Holy shit, people are just dying. Ow. Oh, we do have a little trick. Ow, what the what? I swear to God I hit down an A.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Nah, she's runs both sides, really, surfing. She's a thief and stuff, but she doesn't, like, kill anybody or anything. She usually steals from the criminals anyway. Alright, we're gonna get this right this time. I was just so shocked that Hill took some bullets in his face. Didn't know what was going on.
No, please.
He chases you.
Oh,
Alright, duck. Duck.
That was all. Thomas Wayne.
Hit him. Hit him again. Alright, we got it.
I took
We got
out
it. We're
Thomas
good.
Wayne.
We're good.
That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Damn it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent.
Uh-oh. Still shocking. Beat his ass, and beat his ass. Oh, am I ripping his face off? Oh. What did I do to him?
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Over, Penguin.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
It's a nice gun, though.
Damn it!
Oh no, did she get shot? She get shot in the eyeball? Oh my God, I gotta choose? Are you serious? Shut up, game. I gotta save Selina. Oh God! Oh my God, his face got smashed. Oh, it's stupid. Oh God, that is rough looking.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
That's
We
Harvey.
need paramedics over here now.
Oh God. Hey, Bloody. How you doing, buddy? Whew. Yeah, Bloody, it's all different. I mean, it's different. They're taking lots of liberties. The only thing the same is there's a Batman
City
and there's
Hall
a Bruce
is in
Wayne.
chaos
They're all the same
after Mayor
names.
Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While
God
several
damn.
members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is
So what would have
still
happened
at
if we
large.
saved Harvey? He wouldn't have become Two-Face? Oh, that almost makes me want to play it again. Pick a different choice. What would if Selina Kyle, I guess she would have just been pissed at us? Well, she would have been dead, I guess, probably. I mean, Harvey turned on us first. I mean, to be perfectly honest.
He won't be the same after this.
No, he won't.
Meanwhile,
Selina has
the
9
Wayne
lives.
family
Gonna let her die.
scandal
It's a good point.
continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Oh, my dad was a bastard. Now I better get a little something something. I think Bruce and Batman deserve it. I'm gonna assume that she immediately just took all her clothes off and said thank you. Probably.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
I guess, Bloody, maybe just a different way.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened
Who's
your
this guy?
eyes.
Interesting. I want to know who that guy is. Gonna have a lot of reparations to hand out. Alright, did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? You and 30% of players made Falcone suffer. 70% are weak. Did you kiss Selina? You and 78% of players tried to kiss Selina. Are you kidding me? Who wouldn't? Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? You and 57% of players chose to visit Mayor Hill as Bruce Wayne. Well, I didn't think that would be the more popular choice. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? You and 91% of players continued to fund Harvey's campaign. Crazy. Did you save Selina or Harvey? You and 62% of players saved Harvey, or saved Selina over Harvey. So basically the only one we were in the minority in is making Falcone suffer. Alright. Alrighty. Continue to the next time on. Let's get a little preview. Even though we're going to play the episode, like, next.
Next time on Batman.
I
The
know!
Telltale
Long,
Series.
isn't that horrible? She only give me, like, a smooch.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a
Sounds
pike.
like it.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yeah. As it's me.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
We're gonna be in a horrible love triangle, aren't we?
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Uh-oh. Follow Batman's adventures wherever comic books are sold. Only that episode, Bloody. Only that episode. Batman's weakness is hot girls. Want to know my secret identity? He's actually, there's like no secret identities in this world. Everybody knows who everybody is, practically. Alright, well, we're going to take a quick little break. I'm going to go fill up my drink and go to the bathroom. But when I get back, we will be going right into episode 3. We should be able to finish episode 3 tonight as well. Tomorrow night, we'll do 4 and 5. And then the rest of the week, we'll be playing pub and then Saturday MLB. If you can hang out through the break, I appreciate it. If you cannot, have yourself a great rest of your Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. I will, of course, be back tomorrow at 6:30 doing episodes 4 and 5. But for everyone that can wait, I will be back in just a couple minutes. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Be right back. All right, we're back. Thanks for waiting. I appreciate it. Bladder. Very much so. Alrighty. So we're going right into episode 3, New World Order. Oh, does Hogan come out and Kevin Nash and stuff? Be awesome. Having had dinner tonight, Pixie. Wow. We had hot dogs and Curly made for the first time this year, this summer so far. Well, it's not really summer yet, but since we've had nice weather, she made potato salad. It was très magnifique. Yummy. I love potato salad. 8:30, you have to take out the garbage. Thursday night's midnight for me. All right, let's go. Let's just do it. Just get in there. I love these Telltale games, man. They have such twists and turns. So who's mayor now? Hill's dead, and Dent's a scarred psychopath. Excuse me, who's mayor? Curly fries. I do like curly fries.
Bob and Regina Zeller.
Big fan of Arby's curly fries. They're good stuff.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
I don't remember meeting her.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then I just
I
felt
can't do that here, but
light.
they don't allow you to do
like
that.
I could do
Dirties up the
whatever I
neighborhood.
wanted.
Dirties up the look.
No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne
Curly
Tower?
fries are awesome, though. So good.
But what would Harvey think?
We actually got the
The two of
frozen
us
Arby's. They have
working
Arby's
together.
sell them frozen now, like the Arby's fries.
Are we alone?
So good. We're alone. Shut us down, though.
Let's get out of here.
Circle lives
Keep
in a
on
nice
doing what you're
neighborhood,
doing, and the rest
Pixie.
of Gotham will start to see you like I do.
I may live in a
Hero.
nice neighborhood. Doesn't mean anything.
So sorry, ladies
There's
and
just a lot of
gents.
money in
As you
this
might have
neighborhood.
guessed,
A
there's
lot
been a
of
change to tonight's program.
If you let your grass go too long,
We need a new moderator.
the association
Yeah.
sends you a
Yes,
letter.
thank you for volunteering.
Tells you to cut your damn grass. They're
My
gonna start fining you,
downtrodden
or they get
brothers
someone
and
to cut
sisters
it
of
for
Gotham.
you, and they
have
send you the
nothing
bill.
to fear. We are the children of
They don't
Arkham.
take no prisoners here. Oh, you're just taking notes for me. A&W sells their own onion rings like that? Really? I've never had A&W's onion rings. A&W makes a damn good root beer, though. It's probably my favorite root beer is A&W. Bins in the back. You never see bins in the front. Yeah, we don't even have, I mean, our fire hydrants are painted and stuff. I mean, they have to be. They're required by law.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't
So they're
get his
giving it to
landslide
Dent,
fair and
even though
square.
he's a scarred psychopath now?
Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I was...
Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
You have my back.
I need you as an ally.
So it all boils down to strategy.
The option I wanted to answer wasn't one of the 3 options.
I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm
He
sorry.
needs you, man.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
Oh,
I wish I could, but
You can.
She's the type of
It's
girl
my
that leaves
fault
you
he's
when
in
hard
there.
times hit.
I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better.
Neither do I.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Exactly, Spud. That wasn't an option on the
Gotham
choices.
is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
Dude, how could this guy be mayor? You look terrible. I'm just gonna be honest with him. Actually, I'm sorry.
Harvey, I am So
To be
sorry this
honest,
happened.
he looked terrible.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Kinda is, man.
Well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet.
You don't
Had me
want
wrapped
to.
up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick.
You're beautiful on the inside.
I think you should probably prepare for the worst, Harvey. Just in case.
If somebody tells you you're beautiful on the inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, what have you got there?
He seems not
I brought you
much
some
very
flowers,
psychopathy.
Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream.
Nobody needs the white
One
knight
woman I
gentleman, you.
thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her.
Yeah, you'll hear from her.
Yeah, she's probably just busy. Hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Sure you
Easy
will.
for you to be optimistic about
He has a
women.
good personality.
Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and
That
having
would be my
nothing but
guess,
time
buddy.
to think about what
I
happened.
guess. I mean, that's got to be.
I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage
He's
of the
got to
debate
obviously
over
have
and over.
a very fragile
Look at
psyche
me,
to go there. In the
preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing
Don't
it.
torture yourself, man.
Regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Your face was crushed and you look hideous, so I
There's
bought you
nothing
flowers.
you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Can't Bruce Wayne just buy him like plastic surgery?
But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Turn off the TV. We're not letting him vent. He's gonna go crazy.
Hey,
Either
thanks.
way, whatever we do, he's
What
going
they did
crazy.
to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live
It's
with
not
that.
your fault.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step. I won't
Yeah,
let
he's
them
still
make
alive.
Gotham
He's
afraid.
two-faced,
The
sir.
tonight's speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up.
What?
For the election, I was able
You're
to
gonna
talk
go
the
out with that
hospital into
face?
releasing me early. Not that they're
Thank
too
God you've
happy
already been
about it.
elected. No one would have
Oh,
voted
the
for you
doctors
with
keep
that
telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh,
you
don't
should listen to
overexert
them,
yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position.
How about you
which
start
is why
by
I won't
looking
even
at your
try
face
to tell
and
you
we'll
to
go
not
from
look
there.
into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce.
Welcome
the
to
debate was hard on you
Banterland,
too.
Harvey Dent.
Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you
My father
want to.
hid the truth.
This just proves that I never really knew him.
We're gonna
He's
go
just
all
hiding
in
who
on
he
being
really
friends
was.
with Harvey Dent
I'm
and then
sorry.
be super
I know
shocked
you'll
when
pull
he
through
goes
this.
turns bad.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend
You
I've
were,
been to
dude.
you.
That's why I didn't save you.
I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Uh-oh.
Batman symbol.
I gotta go,
From the
Harvey.
GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Yes, I did see it, Alfred. I'm going.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do?
There's a
My
Batman
sister
signal.
won't be here for another
I have
hour.
a date.
You can
Alfred needs
stay if you
I can't
want.
tell him I have a date.
It's Alfred.
That's pretty
Is he
dick
okay?
move. Yo, dude, half
yeah,
your
he
face
just
got burned
needs to
off.
talk to me.
But I got
Yeah,
a
of
date with a
course, go
hot
ahead.
chick, so I gotta go.
And tell the old man I said hi.
It's kind of a dick move, I think.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
I'm gonna regret most of the choices in this game, surfing. Have you? I'm not sure you've seen me play Telltale games before. We regret most of our choices. Should have seen our playthrough of Walking Dead. Speaking of, we will be playing
Unit
season
6 in
3
pursuit
when
of
it's fully
suspects
out.
westbound on 15th Street.
Fully out.
Is it the Children of Arkham?
And I also saw they came out Guardians of the Galaxy. We will play that as well, but I wait till the seasons are fully out.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
All right, he's getting the Batman. Give him a minute.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
Quick. He doesn't
That
regret.
light
I don't
has a
regret being
bat
in a
on it,
scary
Jim.
movie. I don't.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot
I'm not
of
sure
options.
if it was original scary. One of the scary movies.
So,
I'm not sure
here
which
we
one
are.
it was. Yeah, it got my
Pretty
attention.
obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
I thought he liked me in the
Bring me up
first
to
place.
speed.
Right. Renee Montoya.
Yeah,
of
the
my
one who
officers.
shot.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash.
Oh god.
Went
She's
rogue.
gonna get herself killed.
She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone
Yes,
to
we
back
did
her
play
up.
Wolf Among Us. That was
I told
probably
her
my
to wait,
favorite
but
Telltale
this is
game. That
personal.
game was awesome. Yes,
Children of
it's on
Arkham
the
pumped her
YouTube
full of
if you
that
want to
junk.
watch
She's a good cop.
it.
One of my
I can
best.
back her up.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to
She's
hear.
just a, you know.
Children of
she's just
Arkham are
mixed up
everywhere
in
all
this,
of a
man.
sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then
Ask
that debate.
Cobblepot.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for
Yeah, the
questioning.
Penguin.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor,
Bloody
sir.
Mary.
What happened? Is he okay?
That game was
I don't
great.
know. We lost him.
That
He
game
took
was
off and left us
intense.
behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe.
I think that was the first
Somehow.
Telltale game we played.
I'm
actually.
on it.
I wasn't ready for what was
You
going to
there?
happen in that game.
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
You wanted
A
help,
friend
man.
who can help us.
That friend got a name?
Butler.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Lucius
Batman,
Fox.
so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed
Ooh,
as
that'd
well.
be nice.
The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls.
I wonder, Spud,
like
I wonder.
X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Good job, Lucius.
Any
It's
idea where they
Lee.
might be?
It was Lee. You're
Montoya's
right.
car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
Why is everything bad happening in Arkham?
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
We just have cameras everywhere. Alright, let's listen to Renee first.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Get her! Love it. Let me listen to Harvey.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
His face
Then
is
let
burnt off.
Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this
Oh,
guy
no.
trying to drive us off the road? Oh, what the? Oh, damn it!
I'm laughing because we're gonna leave Harvey Dent out to dry again.
Headed to the construction site.
Oh, we are just trying to force Harvey to hate us.
I'll
Doesn't
round
pay
up
to
what
be
officers
friends
I
with us.
can. Gonna have to head out there
Danny
myself, too.
DeVito's behind all of
I
this.
know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
I don't think they're in this. We have not seen Edward. We haven't met a character, Edward Nigma, or what is the Joker's real name? I forget
Several
already.
armed suspects on the loose.
But there is a season 2 coming of Batman, I think, at some point. So I assume we'll be tapping into them. Oh shit! Forgot we have to actually do stuff. This is not like a movie we're watching. Ow! Wow, that's impressive.
I got this one.
Oh, okay, Renee.
Look out!
Okay, got it. So this right here covers. Oh my God! Shit, I missed it.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I
He'd
promise
stop
I'm not gonna
bullets
shoot
by
you,
going
okay?
like that.
I used to think you were a threat, but I was
Ow.
wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If
Dude,
you
I
hadn't
don't.
shown up when you
should
did.
be sorry.
Good. You should be sorry. Every time we meet, you're pointing a gun in my face.
Yeah, right. Okay, I guess I deserve that. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead.
Oh, he doesn't have one
But you
mentioned.
could
All right,
be
I thought he
dead,
had
And
one.
it'd be on me.
That was reckless.
You're lucky I was here to clean up the
Damn
mess
right, you're
you
lucky
made.
I was here.
This was reckless.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture coming from you, Batman.
I can handle myself,
I still don't
Renee.
understand how they knew I was coming.
Slap her around.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
How is she out on, like, bail or anything? I guess they're all believing the story that she was drugged to do it, but still.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how.
MLG
I need an
choices,
update
Quake.
on Harvey.
Bring
I
it
didn't
up
say
now.
my choices
Deborah,
are
get down!
logical.
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
You'd better get down there.
Damn
On
right.
my way.
Don't we have like the Bat Copter or Bat Jet? I want to know when we're having a driving section. Yeah, I'm just going in, buddy. You're not stopping me. Damn. Oh, look at that. He got a fake face. That's great. Did his team get that made up for him? That's impressive.
New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Oh no, he's turning.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
What are you saying there?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate.
What? I haven't heard
You've been
anyone.
trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second.
Wow,
At least this
what a
one died quick.
dick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were
He
coming.
has a dent in his
How?
face. Wow.
We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been
Dude,
compromised.
can't you hear?
The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's
What kind of detective is
communications.
Gordon?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
He didn't find that his voice coming out of the radio on the bad guy was odd. Why did the cab have to stop? I was perfectly in my lane.
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away.
Get me
if the
the
public
younger
finds
Alfred
out the
who
police
knows
aren't
about
able to
computers and
communicate.
stuff. We'll make it right.
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
I admire your determination, sir. Just be careful, Bruce. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Better have it cracked by the time I get there. This is all going to come down to a big battle at Wayne Tower, I feel, because that's where that's the, you know, the site of the land we stole from Cobblepot and stuff. It's now Indiana.
Almost there,
Jones
Lucius.
detective.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Christ, who's that?
Bruce.
Oh, it's the board lady.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times.
You can look to me, baby.
Must
What you
seem
need.
silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
I understand how you feel.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us.
What about my mother?
He was wise beyond his years. And Martha. She was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't
They're going after
told
my
about
company.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to
It's my company.
dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual.
I've done nothing
We
wrong.
have to keep face. And after this scandal,
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked
We're
with
getting
your
at all
parents for
angles right
years,
now.
and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow
something about
to
it.
everyone around them.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember
I don't know,
that.
you're not acting like it.
Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne.
Oh.
I'll come find
Put a
you
bullet in
after.
their head. After what? Oh, the board meeting.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Oh my god, we're unlocking. Oh, it's secret lab access. Yeah, I do like the art style of the Telltale games too. It's very comic, comic strippy, comic booky, graphic novelish. It is very good. They get good expressions on the faces. It's really good artwork. It wasn't an illegal move. Bloody. It was a whatchamacallit? It was castling. He was castling his rook. She's the king and the rook switching positions.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
I mean, I didn't look at it that
Spying
close,
on my
but that's what I
conversations
saw.
again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I'm not worried.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Man, it looked like the
Right now,
rook to me,
finding
but
out
whatever,
how
does
the
it really
children
matter?
of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
What?
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant.
Among other things, I'm sure.
If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news?
Oh, crap.
Or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Give me the good news.
There's good news. If the children of Arkham are accessing the Wayne Enterprises network, I can't imagine there's a bright
We can
side.
track them.
Eye of the beholder, Bruce.
Can we track
The
them?
good news is, I should be able to shut down the back door.
Okay.
But that's because I was the one that built it.
You?
What?
What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well,
Was the
this is
secret?
how.
Was the
I
password to
piggybacked
the back
Batman's
door Batman?
surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that
Oh,
mean
wow.
they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
I thought he said he could shut down the back door. They hacked our tech. Thanks, Alfred.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify
I
it,
know,
but it's
bloody.
gonna take
Everyone
longer to
knows
force
everything
them
in
out
this
of the
game. It's
system.
ridiculous.
The question
Password
remains,
is Martha.
how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been
password is
able to find
dead
it.
parents.
Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in
Hill took my
certainly knew how to
computers.
cover their tracks.
Does that
When the
matter?
cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
Oh, so you only
We
shut
better
down the
lock
back
this
door. You
stuff
can't
down,
get them out.
just in case.
Damn. Check for upgrades and then hide your bat tech. What? Wow, there's a lot of things to look at in this thing. Let's talk to Lucius first.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry.
Been literally
I'll let you know when I find
10 seconds. Have you found anything, Lucius? Yeah, let's ask him again. Oh, he won't let me ask him again. Let's watch the news. Can I watch the news on your computer?
Newly elected mayor
You're only
Harvey
trying to
Dent
do
gave
work
a
here.
rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves.
I love his half face.
I will
That's
fight
great.
every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Commissioner Grogan? The first time we've heard the commissioner's name. Let's look at the photograph.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
Lucius is drinking
And he will,
Kool-Aid,
Lucius.
Totally.
Always.
Alright, surfing. All you can do is drink the Kool-Aid. Whiteboard.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox
Bunch
technology.
of junk. Look at the table. Whole bunch of
I
gadgets.
was wondering why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Alright, let's take a look at the drone.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the
drone
field.
with guns.
There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Alright. Ooh, sticky bombs. Really couldn't look
A
at it
new
from the
sticky
other
bomb
side
I
there?
developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Oh, is that a new cowl for me? Is it more menacing looking?
Thermal vision.
Oh, sweet.
You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Bat grapple.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Batarang. Look, do they have a pressing machine that just makes... Oh, they have a 3D printer over here. They must be printing them. Alright, you done, Lucius, yet? Or oh, what's this? Hide gadgets. Oh, I look at them all and then I hide them. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. It's a sweet.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office.
Table.
I should go.
And before you do...
Oh, you cracked it.
Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures.
Oh, okay.
You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Who's Regina? Oh, she's the chairwoman? So she had her meeting with the board. Are we out? Oh, it was the horse. You were right, I think. Close the secret door. You're right, Bloody. It was the horse. It's probably a better idea to do it that way now that I think about it. Because if it was a regular move in chess, if anyone ever sat at that chessboard and like played chess, they'd open up the secret door just by doing a regular move, right? So I guess it makes sense that he makes it an illegal move.
I thought maybe you left.
But you were right, it was a horsey.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your
come
position
on.
as CEO. Effective
Flip a table.
immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
This isn't
This
over.
is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak.
Wow, that was quick.
There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
Thanks for trying.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
Uh-oh, who is it?
I was outvoted.
Oh, no.
Remember, he'd only be interim CEO.
Oh, no.
Just until this mess gets cleared.
Who is it?
And who would that be?
Who is it?
Oswald
Shut up!
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you.
Are you kidding me? Hug him because he doesn't know we're Batman. But come on! What? Does
As
he have
you know,
any
Oswald's
experience?
parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR.
It's a good PR move, but
What
it's a
better
horrible
way to show
run the
Gotham
company
that Wayne
move.
Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past.
Happy to help any way I can.
Oh my
People
god.
aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents
I sold the
stole
company to
from
start.
mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
This must be a
This
joke.
is a joke, right? You're not qualified to run a company.
Now, Bruce, is that any
This
way
would
to treat
never
an old
happen.
friend? I'm just trying to help.
Because
board
what
has
she was just
complete
saying about the
confidence
stank,
in Mr.
the
Cobblepot.
stank, the
As
stank,
his resume
the
goes
stock
into great
tanking,
detail,
it
his
would
endeavors in
plummet
England have been
after
quite
this.
successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this
Well,
harder than
true.
it has to be.
Alright, fine, fine, fine.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order.
This is ridiculous.
It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Do I get to keep my money?
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
Wow. Oh,
Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in
we
to
are
clean
good.
that up. It'll only take a
I
minute.
so want to
Bruce and I
punch
can
him.
handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Punch him. Screw it.
Bruce! I need security in
Damn
here
it!
right now.
No, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You
You've lost
friggin'
your
dropped my
bloody
thing!
mind.
Bruce, stop this.
Punch him
Oh,
again.
For heaven's sake, calm down.
Punch him again. Yes.
Get him out of my office.
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina.
Oh, we are gonna
Thank you.
so take you down. Oh, this is ridiculous. Yeah, stop falling faster than United.
Bruce, they're out of their minds.
I had
They can't
too
do
long.
this
I
to
had
you.
to punch him. I'll
This
do
isn't
it again
over
if I
yet,
can a
Lucius.
third
The
time.
entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Keep an eye on it.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Lucius.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them.
Uh-oh.
I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information
Yeah,
I can.
you know what? Be my
But
ally. I need people
I can't
inside
risk Cobblepot finding out
there.
what I'm
That's
up
fine. I'll go it
No,
alone.
Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and
Yeah,
ears.
we do need eyes.
All right,
Especially
I can do
Cobblepot
that.
is
Keep
running it.
Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
We need to know what's going on.
keep that drive safe.
This is ridiculous. They give my company to Cobblepot.
Bruce
Are
Wayne
you
will
kidding
speak
me?
on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his
Hey, this
decision
just
to
boggles
step
my
down.
mind.
More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just
I'd
one
like
thing
that
after
too.
another.
Yeah.
But it never
I
is.
wouldn't mind easy for a change.
Someday.
That's his porn.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right.
Damn. Must have sanitized his record or something.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Always want to check out the codex real quick. Get our updates. Stolen land. just chasing a lie. Alfred. Yeah, I kind of doubt him now. Harvey Dent. Yeah, he'll find out that we saved Selena at some point. Hill's dead. Who cares about him? Catwoman hasn't given it up yet. Penguin is taking over my company. I don't understand. Gordon's fine. Vicky Vale. Haven't seen her in a little bit. Renee Montoya is just a thorn in my side. Lucius! And whoever this guy is. Mass leader of Children Martyr. There's no indication of who it might be, but it looks like it's one point of strings in the whole operation. Even Penguin was taking orders from him. I just wish I knew that what they were really after so I could stop me. You think it's like the Joker or something? Some crazy reveal at the end. With themselves at the debate, but Children have been lurking around for a while. Nice to see they all link back to Children. Penguin's one of them. Yeah, like, what do they stand for? I don't understand. Were they all born from crazies in Arkham? Is that what they're saying? By saying Children of Arkham? Too much for Batman. Whatever, please. Batman and Catwoman, friends or foes? No one really cares as long as we end up. Alright, let's look at Lucius' drive. Check out what Lucius finds good in his porn.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the Children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham.
That's not good.
Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Is that a museum? That's City Hall? Oh, I'm supposed to check them. So that's the GCPD. Let's check that one
I wonder
out
if they've
quick.
cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the Children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Under control?
One less problem to deal with.
Alright, what else we got? We got the courthouse.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world
How'd he
is
clean
concerned.
it all?
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
City Hall? Election history.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot.
Oh, he was a mayor?
Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Well, that's interesting. Let's view the records in Arkham real quick. We'll listen to that.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
Wasn't it just a
Father's
revolving door of
signature is
people
the
coming back
transferring
in?
doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Alright, listen to it.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, The but... understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The Children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the Children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Yeah, nothing else to listen to, Alfred. Give me a minute.
Not yet.
I can warn Harvey. And that's it. Okay, warn Harvey.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn
Give
Harvey.
me a minute. Okay, I've seen enough.
Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Chicks dig the car. So now I guess we have to do most things as Batman, because Bruce Wayne's name is like mud now. Oh, she's
Welcome
our friend
back,
now.
Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Wow, Harvey's got a lot of pictures of himself. Jesus.
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. God, this has to stop.
Actually, this is kind of urgent.
Just a second.
What's he doing? Not his face not sticking?
Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
With that face, buddy.
And he looks like this.
Oh! Yeah, how can you not be like, whoa? Like, look at that. Like, the piece of skin, like, how you don't just cut that?
Glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on?
Oh, God. I don't know if I can look at
I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Wayne Tech's
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
It's like a burnt ham. Oh!
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control.
You gotta do something about that, man.
Stop it.
Be more
Well,
careful,
Harvey,
buddy.
you drew attention to
Get,
yourself
like,
with
some
that
work
speech.
done
You need
or
to be more
something?
careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does
He got
everything
blood
by
on
the
the
book,
furnishing.
to the letter of the law. But that
Hey,
isn't
Shane.
working. Sure it is.
Evening, how are
He's
you,
turning
Shane?
things around. Barely.
Oh, here's
Slowly.
this quarter.
I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification cards. 24/7 video.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it.
I think we see him going nuts.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Go see a doctor.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see.
I am Quake.
As soon as I have
huge
time.
fan of Harvey. I told him to go
Mr.
see a
Dent?
doctor.
The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Oh, sure, Pixie. You don't cast for me. I see how it is. Fine then.
Please, Bruce.
He can brush his
Don't
teeth.
tell
He's
anyone
got a big
about this.
window.
If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything
I don't
I've
think I
worked
trust
for.
you anymore, dude.
I've never seen this side of you, Harvey. And I sure as hell don't like it. Can I still trust you?
See you around, Bruce.
Oh man, this relationship's not coming back. I don't think. I think we screwed Harvey over one too many times.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to
Time
some
does the
very
paper come
interesting
out in
people.
this city?
People the Batman would like to
Is it
find.
like the nighttime edition?
Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children
owes
of
me one.
Arkham's leader.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Pretty valuable
Sergeant
tip.
Montoya's name.
I saved
So
her.
After this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all.
Oh, Vale, not
Vale's
Kyle. Sorry,
sources.
Vale. No,
And if they find out
yeah, I
you
gave her a tip.
leaked Montoya's name.
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her
Didn't
a
know my
chat
girls
with
mixed up.
Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
It still has his dialing screen up.
Vale,
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
who is this?
You know who it is.
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
You do.
Meet me at sundown.
Yes,
Pop, pop,
quick.
Deal.
We want to give her a big tip. You know Batman's overcompensating for something though, right, Quick? So, might be a small tip. I mean, with all the car,
Strange
all the
place to meet.
Wasn't
gadgets. the
sure
suit.
you were gonna show.
He's
Gotta
definitely
admit, part of me
overcompensating.
thought it was a prank call.
This is
Nothing's
important.
ever this easy.
This is
I
super
need some
important.
information from you. It's important.
Who's the leader?
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children
Sorry,
of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message?
No recording.
Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens.
He's not
For the
wrong.
record, do you think there's any validity to
yes,
what they're
I do.
saying?
I do.
In your opinion?
Turn the recorder off.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
You do what I say.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should
spread their
really just
message.
read it yourself.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential.
Hang her over a
Just
roof,
like
Batman.
this one. I'm sure you wouldn't
That's
want me telling everyone how to get a
unacceptable.
hold of you.
I'm going to need you to be more helpful than that, Miss Vale.
Save the dramatics for those who deserve it. Bruce Wayne would be a good start. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that's
He's a
surfaced,
good guy, trust us.
everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your
I am
radar.
him.
But so far, no action from you
I'm
against
not protecting
him.
him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not.
She's about the
But
only
in this
one in
case,
the
doing
city that
nothing
doesn't know
sure sends
I'm
a strong statement. Don't
Bruce
think
Wayne
people
is
haven't
Batman.
noticed. I'm not stupid.
her and Gordon.
I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people
Wow,
want to know.
that question has so many connotations. This interview.
That's enough questions.
It's done.
Fine. If that's how you feel. Good luck with the Children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
I need your help.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne, but I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
Then you should have taken my deal. If you're as good as they say you are, I'm sure you'll find a way.
Yeah, you best be scared.
God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Wow, Spud. Holy moly. Should I use my bat pole? SkyTrain Depot Highland Line. SkyTrain Depot. This is where they met for the interview? This is so weird.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
Gives me time to
Not for
investigate.
the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Welcome back, Surfing. Welcome back. We're getting into detective mode.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Alright, let's take a look. Alright, so let's look at the dead body.
He's been dead for a
Oh,
while.
he's got that
from the looks of
juice
it.
in his veins.
One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something
He's
else.
got the juice in his veins. He's got the juice.
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark
we
here.
hadn't seen the last
No
of it.
entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Uh-oh. No! Don't tell me they're like putting it in the water or something.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Alright, look at it.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
Okay. They got timer parts. So we got like a bomb going on?
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
It's a
This
real
is
weird
how
way
they
to
were
show your
timing their
numbers.
route.
2.7.
Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute
1.3?
train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one.
Uh-oh.
Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Okay. Alright. So, do we think we can link... Yeah, we're gonna link the drug to the station, right? They're gonna release the drug.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing
Not
it.
quite Gatorade surfing. Not quite. Okay, alright. So what else we got? Let's go look. Come on. Oh, we got chemical barrels. They really left all their evidence
These
here, didn't
barrels
they?
match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Okay, link the barrels to nothing. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't link these? Yeah, break the link. Break the link. Okay, so what is this? Drug confirmed, no injection. Okay. Mercy Central SkyTrain Station. Chemical stolen from the docks. What else we got here? Oh, here we go. Chemistry equipment. Uh-oh.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here.
They haven't been practicing it very well if they're just spilling crap everywhere.
This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Okay, what's that? Empty container. They aerosoling it?
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
What? Oh my god, I got so many things to put together. SkyTrain car.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Got a chemical tank on it.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler
So
system.
they're just gonna sprinkle it over the city.
Planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Wow. Okay, so. Okay, so we need to link things here. So we got an empty container. Maybe link that with that.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Okay, okay. Modified train car is going to the station.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
That one's easy. And then I guess mixing chemicals so they've aerosoled it or something. Or no, they made it permeate the skin.
They've altered the drug
better,
so that it
that's
can be
right.
absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin,
No,
affect hundreds of people at once.
You could probably, but
They're loading
it
the
wouldn't be
modified
good.
drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Uh-oh. Oh, is that the leader? Or is that a ninja? Oh, that's the leader.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable
What is
shoes.
Catwoman doing?
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
What? The lead ninja.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
I surely hope so. Selena's
She
playing
plays
both
whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
You're right,
No, no, no,
Surfing.
no,
You were
there's
right.
no
Although
part
we're not
two
totally
of
sure
this.
yet.
I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No, no way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end.
Oh, no.
Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot.
Okay, I surrender.
Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Now screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
She got away pretty easily.
Train's ready. Move out.
Like, super easy. Alright, let's fight. Come on. Bring it. Bring it, boys. We are not messing this up at all. It's just not gonna happen. Beat him up. Beat him up. Oh no. Oh, get over there. Yeah. Oh, wow, that was easy.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
There you go, beer. Hi, Curly. Hi, beer. Oh, I hit the wrong button, but I got it. How are you this fine evening?
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman.
Oh,
You can't
good
protect
playtime for
Gotham
you,
from
BR.
itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to
You
stoke
talk
the
too much, buddy.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Oh, Bloody says hey.
Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
We are
Just like the
sweet
other
Batman, baby. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We're fine. Got it. Got it. Sideways. X. Yeah. Oh God. Oh.
So short-sighted.
This guy's kicking our ass.
Batman!
Oh, now Selena's helping. Oh God. Ah, that's right, her cool little thing. Almost missed it. Almost missed it. What? I did? No way! Game, please.
So short.
I had that one. That's a bunch of shit. That game is lying. It was down in A. I had it. Can't beat a guy with a stick. Oh shit. Ah, hurry up. We got it. We got it. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Right, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. I did it. I did it. Oh, that had to hurt. You got shit. Get on the, they're gonna get on the train and get away. They're gonna get on the train and get away. They're not gonna get on the train and get away. They almost got squished by their own train. That would be quite awkward. Save me, Catwoman! Oh. Hey, baby.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
Come on, Bats.
Are they not gonna, like, finish this off, or?
Gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
So what took me out? Like getting electrocuted, I guess? Took me out? Batman's weakness?
I know. Come on.
So on the side, oh no, it's just the art style. The side of Selena's nose. I thought it was a nose ring. Either that or a very long hair that came out of her nose and came up the side.
Stay here, okay?
Look at it. It
Just
doesn't
don't
look
move.
good. It looks like she's got one long black hair growing out of the side of her nose and going back up her nostril. Thanks for saving me.
Thank you, Selena.
All right, Pixie. I wish
Don't
the
thank
best
me
for
yet.
your granddad. Hope you get to see him tomorrow and everything's good. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Maybe we'll see you for some Battlegrounds. Maybe some Batman tomorrow or Battlegrounds Thursday or Friday.
You're lucky you were wearing that suit.
Have a
You know that
lovely
was stupid,
week,
right?
Pixie.
What?
Showing up at that
It does
train
look like a bit like a nose ring.
taking on their leader alone.
Also looks like a
Repeat
hair
after me,
growing out,
Bruce.
to be honest with you.
I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
I've been through worse.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse, and you'd be sent home in a body bag.
Oh, this is our moment.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you
Sleep
anyway.
over.
That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now.
What is
anyway.
up with my shoulder? Like it
I don't want the children of Arkham
looks like
finding this
somebody
place.
spilled milk on my shoulder.
I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
I thought you were
I
on their
wasn't there
side.
to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
Good luck. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Sorry I messed it up.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
Oh. Kitty
Hey,
likes the
little one.
kitty.
I don't think
Oh,
she
does
likes
not
you.
like us.
Okay,
No one
she
likes me.
really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out.
Thanks, Selena.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
No, it really has not.
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys.
Including
There's
you.
always something.
So what is it you're hiding, Selena?
All kinds of things.
Ooh.
Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Secret doesn't hurt
Well,
anyone.
the difference is my secret
So I
doesn't
have a
hurt
bat
anybody.
fetish and a
Then
latex
you're better
fetish.
than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions.
I mean,
Just the thrill
I'll
of
take a
breaking
dip.
what they
I'll
say
take a
can't
dip
be
with you.
broken. Knowing there's no safe
We
I
don't
can't
have to
crack.
lie down.
No fortress I can't infiltrate.
You're more
That's
than that.
not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it.
We're just
I've stolen
trying
from
to
corrupt
pick you
jerks
up,
like
that's all.
Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears
He
off.
was, yeah, he is what he fears most, but he can't. He
you
overcame
look
it. That's why
around
he
and see
became the
nothing.
Batman. He overcame it, right?
So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I kind of like it
But it
here.
never amounts to anything, really.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
That's not what I meant.
It is your dirty underwear, Selena. Kiss her forehead. Let's just at least get a kiss here. Hey, baby. Oh, you come on, you
I
like
was
it.
hoping for something more than that.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Are you teasing again? Oh no, we're in. We're in, boys. She's got black lipstick on though. Nah, just keep kissing her. We don't need to talk. There we go. How do we get her? Where's the zipper on this suit? Oh, there it is. It's in the front. Oh, watch
I'll
my
make
shoulder.
it up to you.
Oh.
Do I have to do all the work myself?
Yeah, my shoulder
Or are you
really
gonna
hurts.
undo this for me?
I kind of want to watch you.
I think I'd rather watch you.
Slow. Whoa, slower. She's wearing purple underwear? All our work paid off. Beautiful. Sealed the deal. What are we on, episode 3? Sealed the deal by episode 3. Go like clappers. Use your mouth. Oh, can the cat get out of the bed, please? Was the cat there the whole time? Does that technically count as a threesome? Good morning.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving.
I know, I've ravaged you. Kiss her. I just want to keep kissing her. She gonna pull back?
Not quite what I was looking for. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything.
No, probably not, bloody. Probably not.
Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Should have checked my expiration date before you put it in your mouth. Uh-oh. The bat cow's going off. Anything else in here? Can we look at that dirty underwear? This is a pretty shitty apartment. I'm not gonna lie. There was bagels in the fridge. I'm hungry, man. Oh, there's my thing. My grappler. My bat grapple. I guess I gotta answer my cow. Hello? I'm busy.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
Jesus.
I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
Don't worry about me,
I am an adult, Alfred. You don't have to keep tabs on me 24/7.
Well, when your job involves fighting masked villains at 2 in the morning, then yes, I think
Good point. Probably should have at least texted you.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
When did we start calling him Al?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains
He's
it.
like, give me details. She's wonderful.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm
We're gonna try and
smiling.
make a life with Catwoman.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle.
Oh, so you want me to snoop
After
on my
all,
new girlfriend?
We really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
Good idea.
Yeah,
I agree.
it's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that.
I don't really
grapple
like the
of
black
yours.
lipstick or the heavy black
It
eyeliner.
might be harder than you'd think.
She looks like a
She
raccoon.
doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes,
Don't
well,
worry
I'll see you
about
back
it,
at home,
Alfred.
Bruce.
It's Al, Spud. It's Al. Don't worry about it, Al. All right, let's go check out the kitchen. You can always tell a lot about a person by their kitchen. All right, let's see what's in the fridge.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
All right, open it up. Is there bagels in there? There are bagels. And cream cheese. Are they good?
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing,
they're
at
not,
least.
they're not green. Give me the cream cheese, too.
At least she's got the essentials.
Check that cream cheese, though, man. If that thing is not good, we may have some problems later today. Oh, we didn't really do any sneaking. Batman's got to hide his
Harvey.
clothes. Oh, shit.
Hey, I brought breakfast.
Oh,
Can I
no.
come in?
I don't
With his fake
know
half
if
a
that's
face.
such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
Stay hidden, man. Stay hidden.
If you want
Oh
me to
god,
go,
we're gonna
I'll
get
go.
eaten by the cat.
But I have to get this out. Bruce? What the...
Oh,
what are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down.
Look at me! I
Bruce,
came to check
tell
in
me what
on
is going
Selena.
on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
In
What,
my
with your
box.
pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me!
I thought I would come here
I
and...
thought we could put it past him.
So stupid!
God, I should have known.
I didn't
should
miss
have
it. I
known
got it.
You would
But
do
it still
this to
opened the
me.
door though, and I
Not
slapped
if
the
it was
cat.
real anyway.
God, how could you ever think it was?
This isn't about
None
you,
of this
Harvey.
is about you, Harvey.
So I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
We just wanted to bump uglies because we like each other.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him?
Did I miss? I might have.
You
missed it,
think
it's
you won't
possible.
get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them!
You need to leave, buddy.
I believe Selena asked you to leave.
Not that easy. Leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either. I'm not going anywhere!
I think we're gonna see Two-Face.
I'm sorry.
Oh, nope. Harvey's
What
back.
the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
Oh god. Wow!
Now you've got 2 seconds.
That was
What?
amazing,
Harvey
even with a
won't be
hurt
pushed
shoulder.
around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you.
Oh god.
Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Calm down, dude. Calm down.
You just calm down.
Put your face back up a little bit. Calm down.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it.
Dude, come on.
One
Just
way
put
or
your fake
another.
face back on and go get out of here.
How about we flip for it?
Here we
This
go.
isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selena, looks like you're first.
Wait, what am I doing? What? Oh my god! I missed it. Whatever it was.
Always getting in the middle of things.
No,
Stay
don't
the hell
hurt her.
away from me.
The call's already been made.
That I got
Harvey.
it. I got it.
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't. They turned their backs on you.
Uh-oh.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Cut the little thing off. It's really bothering me, dude. Can you just cut the one skin connected, please?
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Wear him down.
Harvey! You need to calm
Don't
down.
beat him up. There's
What
no
are you
reason to beat him
doing?
No going back now.
Excuse me. Oh god. Go ahead. He's getting tired. He's not in shape. He's a mayor. Oh. Who runs head first?
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Okay, got it. I got it. The right trigger one really freaks me out.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. I can't.
You need to
I
get
can't
help.
listen to him.
You need to get help. You can't deal with this on your own.
I know. I know.
Don't touch your
My
first
fault.
part of your face either. Get it
Harvey,
infected.
don't.
How's that thing not
Bruce,
get infected?
I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
I think we can help.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Let me just try
All right.
It's okay,
cheap
Bruce.
psychology tricks.
I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place.
Yeah, I'd
I'm
move
not
too.
gonna stick around and wait for him to come back.
I would move as well.
Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
I agree.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay
100%
here.
agree.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access.
You can live in my bedroom. I got plenty of space.
Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding.
Dude, she's basically asking to live with you.
That means you too. We won't go far.
Come stay at Wayne Manor. Come on.
Don't worry.
Get easy access.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Uh-oh.
Great.
Everything's nearly
What was
ready.
that about?
See you soon.
I'm supposed to announce my
Oh, that's
resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your
Friend-zoned.
own company. You have all this information that
We're
could bring
friends
them
with
down,
benefits, Greg.
and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be
I
their
need to
puppet.
warn Gotham.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
All right, press conference time.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce.
No, you're not.
We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And
Goddamn
please,
Cobblepot.
Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name.
Oh, can I punch
Now,
him
would
again?
we?
I'm gonna punch him on live TV.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
No, I won't do it.
A
This
step
is
to
my
regaining
legacy,
what
not
you're
for
being
you.
forced to give up.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation
Oh, I'm not
is
gonna
irrelevant.
cooperate.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it
I
looks
give you a
very
matching one on the other
dignified.
side.
But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
It's a good look for
I
you.
know the black guy's a good look for you, Oz.
Really?
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable that face of yours really is.
Bruce! It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on.
Okay.
Please, stick to the
Nope.
teleprompter.
Gonna go way off script, honey.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Yeah, perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham.
Over my dead
Be a story no one wants to
body.
hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you the story, but only if you say,
Punch him
pretty
again.
please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
Doesn't matter.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And
What?
now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
God, I just want to punch him in
Remember,
the face.
enjoy yourself, Bruce.
All right,
After all,
Surfing, have a great
you never
night.
know
Thank
how
you so much for hanging out. I
time
appreciate
you really
it.
have left.
Enjoy your evening. Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I've decided to voluntarily step down as CEO. This isn't
I'm
voluntary.
stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
Going off script.
But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend.
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I am ashamed of his action and would like to apologize to God for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm nothing like my father.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past. I worry for the future. I want to
worry
tank the
for the
stock.
future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
With that, I'm excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot. He's an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate.
Mr. Wayne,
Oswald
are
is
you
a
having trouble
fraud.
reading the teleprompter?
Shut up! I'm
My
reading it.
so-called replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a criminal, not a businessman. His entire history has been faked.
Very
Oh
funny,
my
Bruce.
God.
No joke between friends.
Regina's like, oh, Christ, nothing
Step
goes
back,
right.
Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Didn't you like it?
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely
Oh,
understand.
here comes Vale.
Nice
After
statement.
all, he has worked
The press
tirelessly
seemed to eat it
to
up.
build Wayne
I rather enjoyed it
Enterprises into the
myself.
building
I did
recently.
what I
Not
could.
that it'll change anything.
Must be
I did what I
quite
felt was right.
to let
Yeah, well,
your
someone
life
has to.
go.
I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as
Do you think we
part
could get
of your
Vale
identity.
today as
Dropped
well?
your pen.
Your very self
That's not...
being taken over by another. I should know.
Oh my God,
I'm
why?
sure some of you remember the former beauty of
You feel that?
Park. Now
That's the
it's
drug
barely
taking hold of you.
and
What the
How could you?
testament to the
Retribution,
terrible things that have happened to
Bruce.
Gotham. We've all recently
I
learned
think it's time you knew my real name.
I
am
Lady Arkham.
What the f...
And you already know the Penguin.
Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, a smug, insignificant bastard.
He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we
Are we
could
gonna
just
kill
get
him?
one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Resist, Bruce. Are you stopping? Serious with that? God damn. The ends of these chapters are like, what is going on? All right, did you help Montoya or Mayor Dent? You and 61% of players choose to back up Montoya and let Harvey face danger alone. He was going to become Two-Face anyway. It's timed pretty well, Spud. Pretty well. All right, next one. Did you punch Oswald? How could only 32% of us have punched Oswald? Please. Did you ask Lucius to stay at Wayne or come work for you? You and 65% asked. That's going to be very helpful in future episodes, I think, having him remain there. I think that's going to be huge. Did you romance Selena? You and 90% of players spent the night with Selena. Bunch of whores is what we are. Did you beat up Harvey or take it easy on him? You and 84% of players refused to physically attack. All right, that's because we're nice people, man. We were also kind of sleeping with his girl a little bit. So the only real minority choice we made was hitting Oswald, which is, to be honest with you, if you asked me at the beginning, I would have put that right behind sleeping with Selena as the most popular choice of the evening. Jesus. I know, the cliffhanger. NWO confirmed. Gobblepot's going to come out with a chair in black and white colors next episode. All right, let's see what next time says. Good episode, though. Good episode. I didn't see that turn of Vale, man. That's crazy. Did not see that coming.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability.
What did I do to Cobblepot?
That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend
we're in Arkham?
in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected.
Wow, that's a...
Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Sleeping with Selena. So we better not lose Alfred. I don't want to lose Alfred. But whose side is he on? Hitting Oswald was the easy one. I agree with you on that one. Alright, but that is unfortunately where we are going to have to end the evening. I will be back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. We will be finishing Batman. Episodes 4 and 5 back to back. We will find out what happens on that cliffhanger. I'm assuming we go a little bit ballistic and maybe punch Cobblepot a few times. I'm hoping. So I'm going to look forward to tomorrow. So I will be back tomorrow. Same as they used to say. If you're a fan of the old 60s Batman, as they used to say, I will be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. But yeah, we'll be finishing Batman tomorrow. Then we're going to do a double shot of multiplayer this week. Thursday and Friday, we are playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. And then on Saturday, we're going to be playing a little more MLB The Show. We're going to try and get Candy called up to the, at least the AAA. But we're basically playing that game until we get called up. Not stopping. But thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm liking the story as well, Spud. Shut up, Spud, please. Have a great night all. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. I will be back tomorrow. We'll finish up Batman. Should be a very interesting race to the end. Thanks everybody. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Happy gaming.